Alrighty, so with our first taste of the support series out of the way, let's see what we can enter next. Can't do the Week 4 event at Terre Haute because that's outside of our bubble. Week 5 can't do anything. Hey, Bristol, that's a place. Week 6, this is where we're kind of screwed in terms of going for the local championship because, well, the local series is going to Charlotte, Lowe's Motor Speedway. I can't go there yet. So instead, the support series coming to Lernerville. So let's do the support series for our next week. Yeah. Gonna be doing 2 straight rounds of the support series, but before I do that, before we go to Lernerville, let us head to our hauler and check out our car. First of all, I need to do repairs. Well, any repairs that are actually needed. Infograms ever released a dirt late model game? Dirt Track Racing 1 and 2 had late models. I have no damage to the car. That last event, that last weekend at Williams Grove was clean. Okay. Well then, so definitely can't afford a new car. I can afford upgrades though. Fuel injectors are fully upgraded, so I can't do anything with those. I can't afford a new engine. I can barely afford further weight reduction. I can upgrade the shocks a little bit. I can also upgrade the brakes, which the brakes are like the least important thing to do, which is probably why it's also the super cheapest. So we'll just pay $300 for titanium brake rotors. Fuck it. I think that's just all I'm going to do for upgrades. I kind of want to start saving money so I can buy like a better car. So I think that's what we'll do. I think my car is good enough for like the local series, so yeah, I'll focus on that. But for now, let's head to Lernerville for the War of Outlaws supports. I've already heard this, so for support series again. Yeah. Let's get practice. Let's do some qualifying, see where we end up here. See what the pace difference is between the local series and the support series. I don't actually know what the pace difference is going to be like. Let's find out. The only way to find out is to fuck around. Also, my car will hopefully perform slightly better than my first visit here, since I have some upgrades to it. I don't think it's going to improve pace much, but some is better than none. Track is a dirt track. I'm pretty sure there's like almost everyone everywhere has a dirt track as their local track, if not a short, like a paved oval. Local short track racing is big in America. You know, it's kind of a thing. Go out to your local track on a Saturday night and watch some race cars zoom around. The winner's purse is probably like $300 and a fucking Burger King discount. But you know, it's about the experience. We qualified 15th with a 1490. I can't remember what my qualifying time was on my first visit here, but only a full second off the pole time. That's not too bad. Again, gotta remember, this is like the second highest here in this game, and I'm in a starter car with light upgrades. So yeah. Anyways, time for the first heat. We're actually going to Heat 1 this time instead of Heat 2. I qualified in an odd number position. So we're going to be starting in 8th. Infogrames. I mean, they still exist. They are just at Atari now. They completely... After they bought Atari, they eventually rebranded themselves entirely as Atari. I will say Infogrames definitely publish some like neat games and games that I greatly enjoy. Not a good company, especially as Atari. They kind of suck. But they did publish some personal bangers for me in the late 90s, early 2000s. Alright, so we are definitely not... We're definitely going to the B main here. Oh my god. Help. Oh my god, everyone is passing me. Help. This might be our first event where we don't even make it out of the B main. Alright, well, we're gonna finish 9th. Not good run. Whatever I did in qualifying, I could not replicate. Honestly, they published a lot of, like, again, good games. Good to decent. Well, rough start to the weekend. Oh well. It's fine. On to the B main. Let's see if we can at least finish top 4 here. Alright. Honestly, I think Infogrames just pretty much published everything that they could. Someone need a publisher for the game? Infogrames. Alright, really good start. Launched me straight from 3rd to 2nd. Probably gonna go backwards though. Because I simply just do not have raw pace for this track. And it's not even that the low line takes time to get going, it's just that it takes me some time to figure out the optimal line around the track. Okay, really had to lift to avoid hitting that guy. Gonna cost me, I know. Oh, excuse you. 21 number, that's my, that's the wing setting. So, I'm bullying people. TLDR, you can move the top wing. It has, like, in-car adjustments where you can move it, like, forward and backward a little bit to change the handling characteristics of the car. So 21 is, like, the default value. Yeah, again, my car is slow. I think Williams Grove was kind of just a good run for this car, for what this car is capable of. But yeah, you can adjust the wing to adjust the handling. Oh my god. Basically, either make it tight, it's to induce more oversteer or understeer, or to make like the turn in like either more or less responsive. By the way, just in case anyone's curious, if you look at the front tires, the way the front tires steer is actually my like actual input. So I'm actually turning right to go left in the corners. That's how dirt racing works. Wasn't just a funny haha thing in the Cars movie. Alright, so, doesn't look like we're making it to the A main. In P5, pot 4 pulling away. We only got 4 laps left. Luckily I have a gap on 6, so I'm not in any danger of... I'm basically going to be the first loser when it comes to not making the A main. Oh, unless that happens again. Sometimes the car just likes to over-rotate. It happens. I'm really struggling with turns 3 and 4. More so than 1 and 2. Because, like, the exit of turn 2 and the entrance of turn 3 is a lot, like, more open than the exit of 4 and the entrance of 1, so... It's kind of awkward to try to figure out the lines. But final lap of the B main. We're not going to make it. And there we go. Alright, well, that's our weekend over. Unfortunate. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press, damn it. Okay, we're back. That's what I wanted to press. Well, shucks. A USAC game. That's probably more of a the USAC thing. Oh, you don't want to... I don't know. Honestly, there aren't a whole lot of these like dirt oval racing games. Like pretty much only like Ratbag, and then Big Ant Studios once Ratbag died, and I still don't know the whole relationship between Ratbag and Big Ant. Like, I don't know if it's just... Because Big Ant opened up before Ratbag died, but Big Ant basically became, like, the reincarnation of Ratbag. I don't know. Of course, now they just publish, like, cricket games and shit. Or develop, I mean. But yeah, there's that, and then there's what Monster Games recently did with the Tony Stewart series and the SRX game. And now what they're about to do with the new World of Outlaws game. Other than that, there isn't really much in terms of dirt oval racers that are like actual, other than like, you know, games that more focus on like banger racing or demolition derbies like Eva Destruction and Demolition Racer and shit. But yeah. I don't know. It's not a very well populated subgenre of racing games. I finished 5th in the B main, which means my weekend's over. I won $350. Let's go. Hell yeah. We got food money this week. And $400 from our sponsor. Alright, so there's the results of the B main. While Harrison, Whitelong, and Tyndale get to go to the feature, the rest of us get to go home. So let's go ahead and save our progress. Hooray. Alright, so our sponsor, or the contract with Zora's expired. Let's see what we want to do next for sponsors. We got a 3-race $600 deal from Miller, or we can do 4 races for $700 with Ron's Repairs. Yeah, I could pay rent. I kind of want to go with the Miller just because we might end up with a better offer in 3 race time. And I'd want to sign that sooner rather than later, so we're going to go with Miller Business Solutions for our Next sponsor deal. And there we go. So, where does that put me in terms of earnings? We're still 350 bucks short from being able to do the entire local series. But which just ran around, so Brian Cooper takes the points lead of that. I get shuffled all the way back to the tie for 18th with everyone who has not yet made an A main. So yeah, our championship hopes in this is done. So, just for shits and giggles, where are we in the sport points? That's not what I want to do. Still last, okay. Points don't matter this season. What matters is getting money. 25,000, eh? Alright, well. Anyways, that's that. So, we'll just keep working on building some funds, I suppose.